It's too blessed, hunty. It's too blessed, hunty. It's too blessed, hunty. What is too blessed, hunty? What is too blessed, hunty? What is too Hey y'all, it's too blessed. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a great week. Hold on, let me check my weave. Hold on, let me get it together. Okay, I hope y'all done had a great week. I have missed y'all so much, and I was so prepared to do a video last night, but one of my girls went live just as I was setting up my camera, and I had to go and watch her. And y'all, she's so daggone silly that she just took me all out of the mood to do my video. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to wait until today and come on here and do a video. So here I am. So, I don't remember, what was I saying? Oh, I hope y'all had a great week. I did. Both of my children are getting healthy again. Well, both of them are basically healthy again. I'm so excited. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's healthy. So hopefully it stays that way. Anyway, I have been thinking, and I just wanted to come on and talk about a little something. I think we need to have some girl talk, okay? Because I'm feeling some type of way, okay? So we need to have a little bit of girl talk, okay? So this is what I want to talk about. Do you boo? That's going to be the title of my video. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call this video. Do you boo? And what I mean by do you, okay? Don't let anybody stop you from being you, from doing you. There are so many haters in this world that, I mean, that's all they do is hate. That is their sole purpose, is to hate. You are never going to make everybody happy. Never. I don't care who you try to be. I don't care who you look like. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what type of weave you have. I don't care what type of car you drive. Somebody's always going to be upset. Somebody is always going to be upset. Somebody is always not going to like you. I don't care how sweet you are. I don't care how caring you are, how loving you are, how much you give them. Somebody's not going to like you. So, with that being said, why do anything else? Why be anything else other than yourself? Now, this is something that's not very easy to do, to come to the realization that, you know what, I'm going to just do me. It's not an easy thing just to come up and decide to do. For me, let me see, in the past couple years, I've just come to the I don't care conclusion. Because I've always been like a people pleaser. I've always wanted everyone to be happy. I've always wanted, now I still want everybody to be happy, but I realize now that everybody is not going to be happy. Okay? Everybody's not going to love me. Everybody's not going to care for me. And it used to really bother me. Like I used to really be affected, when someone didn't like me, or when someone felt some type of way about me, because I always feel like, oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Let me fix it. But now I'm realizing after so many years of, okay, not so many years, because I ain't that old like that, y'all. But y'all get what I'm saying. After years of trying to please everybody, I realized I can't please, everybody. If you for me, if you love me, if you care for me, you care for me. And if you don't, you don't. Let me tell y'all, even though I've come to this I don't care conclusion, I realize that sometimes I still doubt myself. Sometimes I still wonder, because it took me so long to come on and start this YouTube channel. This is something that has been a thought in my head and a feeling in my heart for a long time. But it took me this long to decide to come on and say, you know what? I don't care. I'm doing me. I don't care what people say. I don't care what people think. And what I've realized is that the best thing I can do is to be me. And if you like me, great. If you don't, I'm sorry. Keep it pushing. That's fine. That's a hard thing to realize. But I feel like in this day and age, especially being a Black woman, you have to take on that I don't care attitude. I don't care what you think. If you are truly being you, and let me tell you something. Nobody is living your life but you. Nobody is living your life but you. The worst thing is to look back. The worst thing I feel is to look back and have shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And then you got to tell your kids and your grandkids because you don't want them to turn out like you and you don't want them to be like you. No, live your life. And the people who are talking about you, the people who are hating on you, they're miserable. They are miserable. And they want you to be miserable too. They're mad at you for not being miserable. I'm not about to be miserable. If you're going to be miserable, you're going to be miserable by your daggone self. Because I'm not joining you in that. Life is too short to join you in misery. And I feel like too many of us as Black women have this haterism problem. We hate on each other so daggone much. It's ridiculous. For silly stuff. It could be nothing wrong with somebody, but we search for that one thing and we take it and run with it. Once we find it, we take it and we run with it. All because you're intimidated by that person. All because you're jealous of that person. People are going to hate on you regardless of who you are, regardless of what you do. So what's the point of trying to please everybody else? Live your life. And what you will find is that you'll have this little group of people. I don't care how small your circle gets. It's not about the size of it, because when you have a circle like this, 9 times out of 10, you got a whole bunch of fake people around you. When your circle get about like that, that's when you know who's really there for you, who's really true. If I'm making any type of sense. Like, this stuff be sounding good in my head, but then I feel like when I be talking about it, sometimes it don't make as much sense as I thought it did in my head. So hopefully I'm making sense. And then side note, somebody told me that my videos are too long. So let me tell you something, ma'am. If you need to watch me in bits and pieces, do that. If you need to watch me when you have nothing else to do, then do that. But I'm not going to cut my videos short. I'm not going to rush the message I'm trying to convey. I'm not going to rush my topics to fit into your time frame, because I never know who I'm helping. I might, even if I'm just providing a laugh for somebody might need that. And I'm not going to cut that short. So it could be convenient for you. So, I'm sorry. Sorry my videos be 20, 30 minutes. Sorry. But this is me. So if you got to have an intermission in my video, if you got to have an intermission in my my video, that's fine. But whenever you about to watch me, it tell you how long this video is about to be. So if you need to grab you some food, some water, then do that. But anyway, I just had to get that out. Oh, but I appreciate you watching me, boo. Love you. But anyway, yeah, you have to do you. you. It's sad because this is why so many people have low self-esteem. I had so many insecurities about myself. Lord, now I'm going deep. I had so many insecurities about myself because I was listening to what other people had to say. When people would call me beautiful or pretty or anything like that, I never really believed them because I had so many insecurities about myself because of what other people would say. And that's sad because you have to love yourself regardless and in spite of. You have to love yourself. And really, if I was mature enough back then, I would have known that the reason why those people are saying what they're saying about me is because they're insecure about themselves. And the worst thing you can do is to be a confident person. That's one of the worst things you could do as a black woman, is to be a confident black woman. I think that's the most intimidating thing to a lot of people, is to be a confident black woman. Even if you ain't all that good looking, if you confident, you make other people okay with your looks because you just so daggone confident. Not cocky, not arrogant, confident. Just plain out confident. You make other people okay with you. Even if you ain't that cute, you make other people okay with you by just sheer confidence. Because I done seen some people that, on first glance, and I don't like to say this about people, but we all know it's some not so nice looking people out there. I'm just going to say it, okay? I hate saying that about people, but that's the truth. It's some nice, not so nice looking people out there. But then some people I've seen that I didn't think was so nice looking, they had so much confidence about themselves. I was like, oh, she ain't that bad. Only because she had so much confidence. She made me believe she didn't look that bad. And she wasn't as bad looking as I thought because she was so confident. Believe in yourself. And really, when people are hating on you, when people are talking about you, I'm going to say 8 times out of 10, because there is that little 2 times out of 10 to where you are tripping and you are cutting up, okay? So that might be a reason they talking about you. But 8 times out of 10, y'all, okay? 8 times out of 10, it's because you're doing you. And they don't like it. They don't like to see you happy. They don't like to see you smile. But you cannot live your life based upon other people, because that will let you down every time. You'll never be happy living based upon what other people want you to do, because it's always going to be somebody else that don't like what you're doing, that don't like who you are. There's always going to be that person. And I've just come to understand that. I've just come to that realization, and I've just come to accept the fact that I'm not for everybody. Because I didn't understand why someone wouldn't like me. I thought I was a good person, sweet, blah, blah, blah. But that's the very reason why some people don't like me. And I'm not going to stop being me because it makes you miserable. You're going to have to go be miserable by your daggone self. Because I'm not joining that pity party. Leave me out of it. Because I ain't with it. That's exactly why one day I was at work and I was thinking about this YouTube channel. I had been talking with my husband about it, and he like, go for it, do it. I had been talking to my friends about doing it, and I was still nervous because I'm like, what are people going to think? What are people going to say? And then one day at work, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And then when I got off work, I went in my car, sat in my car, and I just started talking. And did it, and it felt so good to do me. It felt so good to do me. And I think that was just a step, another step in the right direction of me just doing me. Not worried about what anybody else has to say. Not worried about what anyone else thinks. Because guess what? What you think is not going to pay my bills. What you think is not going to affect my career. What you think is not going to stop my family. So what does it matter? You didn't make me. You can't break me. So I'm not going to let anyone stop me from doing me. Do you? If I don't care for somebody, I just leave them alone. Why don't we just leave people alone that we don't care for? Why must we try to tear that person down? Just leave them alone. If you don't like them, they're doing them. Leave them alone. If you are not doing anything to me, why would I go out of my way to try to tear you down simply because I don't care for who you are? But you're not hurting me. You're not affecting me. Why would I go out of my way to tear you down? When you being you, and I know that you're just not for me. If this makes any type of sense. It's crazy. And I get so sick of us as black women just tearing each other down. Like, it's so annoying. Like, quit hating on each other. That's why we can't grow, okay, as a people, as a race, as the black women, because we're too busy tearing each other down. Just like Gabby Douglas, the girl, you know, the Olympian. Her. This girl is out here making history. And what do we do? I'm sorry, y'all. I know I was itching real hard. It's itching, y'all. This girl was out here making history. And what do? Start talking about her hair. When I heard people talking about this girl hair, y'all, I died. Like, I was like, okay, I'm back. Because, yeah, they was talking about this girl hair while she out here making history. What? That's your problem now. You walking around with the $300-$400 weaves and face beat for the gods, okay? Outfit slaying, but you ain't doing nothing with yourself. That's all you have, and that's all you are. Now, I ain't saying that about everybody. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping yourself up. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is that for a lot of these females that were talking, that's all you are. This girl out here making history. Okay, making history. And instead of us being proud for her to represent us in that way, we talking about the girl hair. Now, where they do that at? Stop hating. It's silly, and it's just from miserable people. That's it. They don't know who they are, and they don't want you to know who you are. They get mad at you for knowing who you are. Y'all, I know I look like I'm on drugs or something like that, but I'm not. I know I'm look like I'm jonesing or something for a hit, but I'm not. I promise you, it's not that. I'm itching for some reason, y'all. I'm about to go take a shower, so let me get off here. But anyway, I am playing around with some stuff with my editing. So if you see some different things in my videos or something, it probably won't be this one because I really don't have a lot of time right now to sit down and play with it and edit and things like that. But if you start seeing something different in my videos, just know that I'm playing around. If you don't like it, let me know. I'm just trying to get things together. So let me know what y'all think about this topic right here. Give me y'all opinion. What y'all got to say? Just be respectful. It's all I ask, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, that's what it was. I forgot to say, I did a live. I went live on YouTube last Friday. And YouTube took my live video down. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, don't be doing that. I don't know what I did wrong. But they took my video down. It was only up for like maybe a day, like 24 hours. And I looked up and it was gone. YouTube took my video down. I guess I ain't big enough. Oh, my channel ain't big enough. I guess that's what it is. But I'm going to try to go live again. At some point, I want to get some more subscribers before I do go live, because I would love to have just a good conversation with y'all. Or you know what? It might not be... I don't have to have more subscribers. I just want more people in my live chat so we can have more of a conversation than just, you know, 1 or 2 people in there talking. I would like to have just a bigger conversation than that. Okay? And we can have some girl talk. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for all of y'all support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for rocking with your girl once again. And remember that y'all are perfectly imperfect. Hit that thumbs up button, comment please, and subscribe, because a lot of y'all are watching my videos and y'all are not subscribed, but y'all be checking your girl out, which I do appreciate, but y'all don't be subscribing. No, y'all don't be subscribing. But anyway, have a good night, y'all, okay? Peace.